Slick, should we do bad fanfic reading again?
If you guys want, it's up to you. You guys do.
Blue, we're not doing porn fanfics like we did last night. She wants to be. That was the most weird as fuck thing I've seen in a while.
And the cool thing is, I'm so like chilled. I don't even care if my sister joins, so she can join in the fanfic reading if she wants.
Where should I post the fanfic we'll be reading? Text to voice?
Yeah, text to voice. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool channel to post it.
I just posted what we will be reading. Garfield Royal Rescue.
I'm just not sure, like, if we should start it at the first. No, we're not going to start it at the very first of the call, but eventually.
Yeah.
What time is it over where you are, Slick?
It's 9:34. I live in Mountain Time, so it's 1 before Central Time. As I always tell Blue, we live in the in the middle of fucking nowhere because nobody knows our time zone.
I figured you were in Central Time Zone because you list all the event dates there.
No, I say a Central Time because like everybody knows what Central Time is or Eastern Time, or at least most people.
Like when it's 11 at my time, we should probably start the fanfic reading. Okay.
What time zone are you in?
It's 10:34 p.m. over here.
Yeah. See, Blue knows what's up. If you live in Mountain Time, you don't live anywhere.
What's the time in Las Vegas?
Las Vegas?
Well, what time is it right now?
8:34 p.m. in Las Vegas. I forgot to tell you this. I'm at Las Vegas for vacation.
Funny, I was in Vegas last year on vacation.
So you live in Pacific Time. That'd be 9 for you. Anyway, I'm unpinning a few things. So, and let's give a few people some time to get in here.
Has any of you downloaded Pokemon Go?
I have.
I haven't.
It's fun. I already caught a Pidgey.
I didn't even know.
I'm gonna catch stuff tomorrow.
I didn't even know it was out already. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it came out. I think it came out today, actually.
Oh, dope! I get to be one of the first people. I'm sure there's already a ton of people. Like people are excited for this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be one of those thousands or 10,000. I don't know how many fucking people have it downloaded, but I'm gonna be one of those first people because I got it on the first day. Best Crash Bandicoot. I'm already drunk, so I'm sorry if I'm a little obnoxious. I'm telling you a half, so fuck you guys. And yeah, Gold loves it when I say that. I actually think this is Asin's first call, so that's pretty cool.
Asin, welcome to hell.
Heyo.
Welcome to the cup, bro. So.
Nice.
We heard you speak.
The way I start these calls off is I ask everybody how their day went. So.
Mine was boring.
So yeah, I go from top to bottom. So we're gonna start off with you, Asin. Oh, and first off, I gotta do an intro. Tony's not here to remind me, so he needs to get an in here. But if he's not, then I just gotta remember.
And I just got dog breath in my face.
The reason I gotta do an intro is just for YouTube purposes, in case I upload it to YouTube. I'm still editing the other one. I'm like at 8 minutes, and it's 4 hours long, so that's gonna be fucking hell for me. But
we should play. I have an idea. We could play board game online or Cards Against Humanity.
We can do that one of those days.
Well, I wouldn't mind as long as like everybody else is on board with that.
I don't. Cards
or maybe doing something like Mafia once, or you can't really do that in voice chat, but like as like a server event.
Yeah, I don't really care. Like we can do whatever the hell you want.
We could try cards tonight.
It's like there's no batteries here. The Smash Room station is you can pretty much do whatever the hell you want until you start to annoy me, and then you start to get reprimanded.
And I think cards would be kind of fun since we all have mics, so we can hear each other's reactions to Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, that's the best part of it. I did a Cards Against Humanity game with the Marth Discord. It was pretty fun.
We need custom cards related to Smash Bros.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a pack for that. Someone should make that.
There is actually. You can find packs online.
See, the thing is, I have like 900 people, almost 950 people. Let me check. I'm gonna check real quick.
I can get the Smash Bros. Cards Against Humanity stuff.
I have
Check that out later.
946 people in here, so even if it didn't exist, I'm sure somebody would be willing to make it for us. So that's pretty
Yeah, let me pick. I know where it is. I found the Smash Bros. Pack before.
cool. All right. So I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Well, what I was gonna say is the cool thing about Gyro is he already has stuff for us to do. He's got a fanfic prepared for us, and he's gonna have Cards Against Humanities prepared for us. The only issue though, the only issue though is I don't think Cards Against Humanity is mobile compatible. So I hope you guys are all.
It actually is mobile compatible.
It's just a little bit finicky sometimes.
I've run it on mobile before. It's not too bad.
As long as it works on mobile, then that's pretty cool. I'm gonna start with the intro, quote unquote intro, because I don't really have an intro, but this is for YouTube purposes. So, for all you guys watching on YouTube, welcome to Smash Group Station After Dark. This is sort of a daily voice call, voice chat that we have daily sometimes. So, the way we start off our calls is I ask everybody how their day went, and I start from top to bottom, and then I reach the bottom, and then I use a bot called BooBot, which can generate somebody like randomly and get us a person to give us a topic. And yeah, so really Blue is my secretary, so he usually has that set up for me, so I don't have to worry about it. So shoutouts to Blue for having that set up for me. So appreciate it, Blue.
That was cool.
So he's Cerulean Blue. I call him Blue for short.
Yeah.
So
He's our favorite blue guy.
yeah, and he kind of is blue, but I mean, like, he gets sad, but
He's blue, Mr. Popo.
but I mean, like, what I always tell Blue is, come be miserable with us if you're so. And I'm sure he does love being miserable with us. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, Acid. How was your day today?
My day was pretty alright. Got up at around 6:30. Just didn't really do much. I had a tournament today. Ignition 38, about 1 and 2. I got to play on stream for the first time in like a couple months, so that's pretty cool. Got to pick up on a couple things. Went to eat, and then I came back home. So I had a pretty alright day overall.
Well, that seems pretty cool.
Who'd you go up again?
I went up against GHQ's Sheen. He played Marth. And went Sheik. You know, first game he kind of bodied me. And second game just didn't close up the stock. So it went over well. I mean, he's a sponsored player, so you know.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is gonna be amazing.
You know, I try to go to my local tournaments, but I get nervous as fuck. So I may, like, my local tournament started today, so maybe next time, I don't know. But I only attend them like once a year, so maybe this year I want to attend them like twice a year. But yeah, I know that's ridiculous, but I'm making progress. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, for a lot of people, it's just like, luckily mine's like right by me. For some people who live in like different cities and stuff, it might not be as many, and you have to kind of travel like all over the place to actually get to them. So that's understandable, I guess.
My issue is just that I get anxiety really bad, and then it's within my city, but it's ghetto, so I never cared to attend again, and then I suck. So like I get insta eliminated. So I gotta grind, and then I gotta beat everybody's ass, like Reggie does the H box.
True. Yeah. It's just the thing that you kind of get over as you start to attend more things.
What are you talking about, Slick? Reggie actually took a stock.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna wait because Slick, if you're wondering how you add cards, there's a thing called card cast. Basically, when you're setting up a Cards Against Humanity game, you basically say /add card cast, and the code you find on the whatever you pick, such as like DS6Y4. It'll add that.
Hmm.
I gotta experiment with that. But see, the thing
And-
is, then I gotta
Hmm.
figure out what cards to add. So
Well, I'm setting it up right now, so while you guys are doing introductions, I'm setting it up.
I appreciate that, Jared. Thank you for doing
You're
that.
welcome. I'm usually really active and don't have much to do, so
That's fair.
That's pretty cool. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think Gojo and Smash Bros. Cards. Is there any other cards you guys want?
Not that I can think of, but maybe other people can. I don't know.
I'm gonna add Mega Man cards next.
Alright. As long as like they're relatable to most people, at least. Like,
Oh god, some of these are hilarious.
so anyway, Buffy, my best secretary, or no, I'm sorry, my second best secretary is what I'm gonna call you.
Second best? I'm only
Yeah.
your second best.
Well, you gotta step it up, bro. But second best isn't that bad. There's 940 some people here.
That's true.
Yeah. How was your day, Buffy?
It was alright. I got myself a new nunchuck today after my nunchuck that I've had for like 8 or so years now finally broke.
Holy shit. That sounds like the one you got during lunch, which probably was the case, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You see,
It came bundled with something.
we're all the same way. Like, we keep our shit together till it doesn't work anymore. At least that's how I was. And it's always cool to get that new piece of tech.
Yep. Anyways, I'm playing Mario Galaxy right now, so hopefully I don't have it too loud.
Play as Luigi.
I
Are-
don't have Luigi.
Are you
Get
playing?
all the green stars without dying.
Are you playing the first one or the second one?
The first one, of course.
I kind of prefer the first one for the story.
See, that's the controversial thing. Like, some people prefer the second one, and some people prefer the first one. I'm the type of person that I don't give a shit if there's a story that goes cohesively together. I gotta play the first one first. So that's just how I am. And I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people are gonna tell me like, they're gonna tell me, oh well, you don't need to play the first one because these two don't make sense chronologically. I'm like, I don't care. I want to play them side by side. So like, fuck off. You know, that's just how I am.
Actually, it's like, who do you main in Smash Bros?
I made Mario, and the reason I made Mario is because when I booted up Brawl, I hadn't played Smash Melee for many years, and I haven't played Brawl for many years as well. And then for some reason, I didn't have a main at the time, and so I came up with this brilliant idea of, hey, I'm gonna main all the characters in order, and then I got stuck on Mario, and then I kept getting wrecked because he's like fucking 38 on the tier list. But I didn't care. I had fun. And Mario's a fun character, especially in Smash 4. He gets those buffs, and then he can wreck everybody.
Yeah, I just added a Mario deck to the game. God, this is gonna be interesting because I have so much stuff.
So anyway,
I'm fighting Mega Leg right now.
You should do a no death run.
A no death run? Well, I already died 3 times in the Sweet Sweet Galaxy, so
Oh
one
god.
of them I just long jumped into the pit.
Bobby, who do you main Smash?
Yoshi.
Okay,
And I get so much hate
no, I
for
already
that.
have. I don't mind Yoshi, but he is annoying to fight. Okay, Blue, it's on the biggest, blackest dick, and I'm already setting it up.
Oh, fuck, I heard too much.
So now we gotta go over how my day went. I actually didn't do shit. Like, I just got up. I don't even know what I did. I can't remember. See, Say's gotta help me out. Oh, you know what I did? Speak of the devil. I took Say. Zay is my sister, to the DMV when she failed the test. This is the second time I take her, and then the first time we went late. The second time she fails the test. So the third time she better pass that fucking test because I'm tired of taking her so many damn times. Yeah, she better pass that test. But other than that, like, after that, I came home.
Sorry.
I got drunk, and then I played with Shelby, and that was a blast. At first, it was awkward as fuck because I wasn't drunk at first, and then we were both quiet and we were playing Smash, and nobody was saying shit except for me. Like I was saying, like typical gamer stuff, like "Oh shit, I'm getting wrecked" and stuff like that. And then eventually she got talkative, so that was pretty cool. And then I had fun. And then there's some unspoken rule where like you're supposed to leave calls when they reach the peak of their conversation, and they're not going to get any better. But I don't follow that rule here on my server. I only follow that rule when I'm on other people's servers, especially when I'm doing like one-on-one calls. But yeah, I had a blast. Me and her were we're pretty even on skill level. I never touched Smash, so I touch it like once a month or some shit like that. Something in between. So yeah, I don't play much Smash. So if you guys like wrecking people, you should play me because I'm easy to wreck because I'm a noob. But yeah, that's how I do it. I had a blast getting wrecked. So, Gyro, how was your day?
Yeah. It was good. I kind of slept till 5:30.
Holy shit.
I woke up at 10 and I fell asleep at 12.
Yeah. See, that's
It's just a short nap.
that's the thing with people that like sleep late. They always wake up earlier than they should. Like you only got like 5 to 6 hours of sleep. I'm assuming. I can't do the math because I'm just like tired right now. Well, because I'm drunk. That's why. I don't like saying it, to be honest, but that's the reason why I can't do math right now. And
Bro,
you
better have not taken the golden vodka. That was mine. Sure.
no, you know what? You're not allowed to say this on this. I'm serious. So you be quiet. Or you don't state your age. You're just as old as I am. But anyway, you're not saying that on this call. So yeah, I can't math when I get drunk. I'm telling you, shut up. You don't say anything. When it comes to alcohol, I'm serious. Because I'm gonna upload this on YouTube where Morgan, you're 20 and a half just like I am. Or you're older. But anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. Were
Body.
you not connected? I even forgot what the hell I was saying. So anyway, moving on to the next person. Saul, how was your day?
Jaro?
Saul?
Oh, that's all you got.
All right.
Alright.
All right. So it's on me this time. Today has been a really heavy day.
What did happen, Saul?
Precisely the reason why. So my friend Docs
Oh,
killed himself today.
no. Please don't tell me that's true, bro. But if it is true, I want to know about it. What happened, Saul?
You know, I wasn't going to actually understand why Docs had come back on. Apparently Matt messaged him. There was some drama coming up the server. And so Docs came up. And he found this shit. It went really downhill. He was disappointed. And so he left. You know, it wasn't really that fun. Feeling you get when your friend leaves you forever. It's gonna last forever.
No.
I at least hope that Docs didn't really mean that. See, because like we have no way to know for sure that he's actually gone, but we know that he's gonna be gone within 2 days, and even then we're not sure about that.
Look, Slick. Can I just get a moment of silence real quick?
Yeah.
Alright. I think I'm ready to move on.
Alright. I'm sorry to hear that, Soul. Just know that Docs was a friend of mine too. He helped me. That guy helped me. What's it called? He helped me get through the Bayonetta bans. Even though he didn't technically get me unbanned, he at least tried.
Yeah, he was one of the first people I spoke to on the server.
Yeah, and he tried getting me unbanned from the cloud server, and he got both members de-admined. And whether the way he went about it was right or not, he at least did something. There's people that don't give a shit, and he at least gave a shit and tried doing something about it. So I at least appreciate his effort. And if he's truly gone, then I really feel sad about that because I, in a way, contributed to his sadness and leaving without peace before he died and stuff. I really hope that he's making this up and he can actually kill himself. But at the same time, we don't know what he's feeling. This user Docs, he's dying of cancer within 2 days. So unless you put in his position, you don't understand how he feels, and you really can't blame him for killing himself, to be honest. So yeah, that's how I feel about this situation.